Babe, God will literally slow you down when it's time for you to move to your next elevation. When it's time for you to step into the new you. When it's time for you to make changes that you been should have made changes for but you haven't because you've been so comfortable, right? I don't know if y'all know, but I do have a business. I have a boutique. With my boutique, I have been running my boutique for 3 years. Everything has been going lovely. It has been fun. But I came to a place of realizing, like, okay, there needs to be another step. And I feel like I have been a little stuck and not knowing where to go next. And also, I have not been having the time to really work on my business as I wanted to. And I started to realize, like, I think it's time. Then, with the whole situation with the tariffs and things like that, I need to find better ways to find better vendors and just have a second to just like regroup and come back to it, because I realized I was getting to a stuck point. I realized that I was getting burnt out. I was getting to the point of not knowing what's next. And my overhead was too high and it just didn't make sense. The boutique world is not as easy as everybody makes it seem. But with that being said, I knew it was time that God wanted me to take a step back, to just realign myself and ground myself and get to the point of where He needs me to be, because He needs my energy in other places. Not to say that He doesn't need me back running my business, but He needs me speaking. He needs me understanding who I am and to regroup and to just understand what my business is out there for, right? I created my business because I wanted a safe place for women, because I know when I was in my relationship back in 2020, I was lost. My confidence was low, and literally what brought life back into me is speaking over myself and dressing myself up and just feeling like a girl, like just getting back to putting on makeup and putting on clothes and feeling good. Clothes really made me feel amazing. It's like a costume for me, at least. So I wanted to create my boutique because I wanted a safe place for women to feel comfortable and confident in who they are by putting on the clothes that just makes them feel amazing. So I decided to put my business on pause, but at the same time, I have been speaking, I have been voicing to the girls, like, you got this. You can be exactly who you want to be. Don't ever think, like, if someone is telling you that you're not amazing or that you're not beautiful, that you're not. Forget what they're talking about. Be who you are. Put on the clothes that you love. But just remember that go with your body type. Once you wear things for your body type, it will just instantly give you that that you need. You are loved, and I love you. Always remember. And with me taking my pause and me speaking more and being more vocal and growing my platform, it just made me realize God wanted me to speak more. God wanted me to provide y'all with my voice and to get back to where I was starting my business for. Like, I had to regroup and remember, why did I start my business? Why did I? For you, for the girls. Like, I literally love motivating the girls. I love talking with my clients. I love giving people advice. I love uplifting people, and I love self-love. I love motivational stuff, and that is all me. But when I was running my business, I got to a point of forgetting why I started and what I was doing. It just got to a point I was just like, oh my God, stress. And how am I stressed for things I prayed for? How am I stressed about things that God provided for me and I'm not being grateful for it? A lot of times you have to take a break. Sometimes things are not working and just not moving to the next step because you literally have to stop. God wants you to stop for a second and regroup. Remember why He gave you what He provided you with. You have to remember why you started something so you can push through and do exactly what you need to do. Because when you forget the actual steps, it gets lost in the sauce. Let this be your lesson that it's okay to rest and get back to it. Bye.